Hey, what's up everybody? I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. This is Rudraditya and in this video I'm going to talk about the Realme Narzo 30 Pro. Well, should you buy this phone or should you wait? Well, wait for what and why you should wait? And the most important thing, the most important question in all of this is that is it worth it to spend 17,000 rupees on Realme Narzo 30 Pro? Well, I will give all these answers, and well, I haven't used the Realme Narzo 30 Pro, and also I am not going to cover this phone because I can understand the strategy of Realme. And if you are having some trouble to understand the strategy of Realme, and if you have any doubts that whether you should buy this phone or not, then you are at the right place. Make sure to watch the video till the end to know everything. And now, without wasting any time, let's get started. Alright guys, so let's start first with the comparison of the Realme Narzo 30 Pro and the 20 Pro, because we need to find out that how good the 30 Pro as compared to its predecessor. And right now you will get the 6GB RAM and 64GB variant of Realme Narzo 20 Pro at just rupees 14,000, and that 8GB RAM variant with 128GB internal storage is available at 16,000 rupees. And if you have ICICI credit card, then you can get the Narzo 20 Pro top variant at just rupees 14,000. Now this is definitely a great deal. So why we need to spend 3,000 more on the base variant of Realme Narzo 30 Pro, which comes with the same 6GB RAM and 64GB storage. Now you will get just 64GB storage for 17,000 rupees, and you will get a hybrid SIM card slot, not a dedicated micro SD card slot, which was available in the Realme Narzo 20 Pro. I mean, you can use two SIMs and one micro SD card slot in Narzo 20 Pro, but in Narzo 30 Pro you can't use, the hybrid SIM slot means that you can use two SIMs or one SIM or a micro SD card slot at a time. You can't use both the things, the dual SIM plus micro SD card slot. Now the third thing is that you will get more battery in Narzo 30 Pro as compared to the Narzo 20 Pro. In Narzo 20 Pro it was 4,500, but in Narzo 30 Pro it is 5,000 mAh battery, so that's the upgrade. But in charging speed, guys, you will get 30-watt dart charger in Narzo 30 Pro, but in Narzo 20 Pro you will get 65-watt super dart charging. Now, so that's the downgrade in charging speed. The Narzo 20 Pro charged from 0 to 100% in just half an hour, but in Narzo 30 Pro it takes 1 hour. Now it's not a slow charging, but still it's a downgrade as compared to its predecessor. So that's the thing. Now if you talk about high refresh rate, then in Narzo 20 Pro you will get 90 Hz high refresh rate, and in Narzo 30 Pro it's upgrade, you will get 120 Hz high refresh rate, but same LCD panel in both the phones. So I can't understand why companies are not providing us AMOLED panel. Give us AMOLED 60 Hz panel instead of an high refresh rate LCD panel. So guys, it's a mixed package. It's not a complete upgrade over the Narzo 20 Pro, but the biggest difference between both the phones is of connectivity. You will get 5G support in Realme Narzo 30 Pro thanks to the new Dimensity 800U processor, and the Narzo 20 Pro doesn't support the 5G connectivity. So that's the biggest reason. And also, thanks to Dimensity 800U, it will give you better performance, 20 to 30% better performance as compared to Narzo 20 Pro. So that's a very good thing. A plus 120 Hz high refresh rate and good optimization of Realme will give you a very smooth and good performance experience. Even while gaming you will get a good experience. That's definitely a plus point, but still it's not a proper upgrade. And the most important thing is the price. As I said, the Narzo 20 Pro launched at 15,000, but now it's available at 14,000 rupees, and also the max variant is available at 16,000 rupees. So if you really don't care about let's say about 5G as of now, then you can go with the Narzo 20 Pro, or if you already have Narzo 20 Pro, then there is no need to buy the Narzo 30 Pro. But still guys, I will tell you to wait. It's not a overpriced phone, but it's not a price that we deserve. It's not a value for money product by any means, because 17,000 is little much, but again, it's a good product. It's not a bad product by any means. But why I cancelled my plan to purchase this phone? What stops me to purchasing this phone? So see, there are three reasons. First thing is like this small things which I just compared between the Narzo 30 Pro and the 20 Pro. It's mixed package. But the second reason is the camera. Now the camera is very ordinary. You can watch Gizmodict review. He did a very good review on of the Realme Narzo 30 Pro. So he compared the camera samples of Narzo 30 Pro with other competitors of same price range, and the results was in the favor of those phones. The Realme Narzo 30 Pro struggles when it comes to camera quality, and it uses 48 megapixel some Samsung sensors, not Sony sensor. So that's a point to note. And I'm not telling that 64 megapixel is straight up better than the 48 megapixel, because megapixel doesn't matter. Image processing and the camera sensors, and there are a lot of things which matters. But in Realme Narzo 30 Pro, the camera is not very best. Now just suppose that you are spending 17,000 rupees, but there are other phones which is better in terms of camera at same price. So that's reason number 2. And the reason number 3 is the glitch in the software. I mean, Realme launched this phone with Android 10 out of the box on Realme UI 1.0. Now they promised us they will definitely give the Realme UI 2.0 based Android 11 update, but as of now it is on Android 10. So maybe they will just give one major update and then they will claim that we already give you one major update of Android 11. So maybe they will ditch the Android 12 update. Who knows? Maybe they will give sooner or later. But if they launch this phone at Android 11 out of the box, then there was 100% guarantee that sooner or later we will receive the Android 12, Realme UI 3.0 based, or whatever the upcoming version. I mean, we will definitely get the update of Android 12. But now we don't know, because they launched the phone at Android 10. So like 17,000 is no joke. If you are thinking to buy this phone, if you are if you are ready to spend 17,000 rupees on a smartphone, then definitely you plan to use that phone for at least 2 to 3 years, right? So guys, यहाँ पे थोड़ा दिक्कत आता है, and ये software वाला part मुझे समझ नहीं आया. So definitely they should give us Android 11, and already we see developer previews of Android 12. Android 12 is very near to launch. So I just can't get that why. Well, not only Narzo 30 Pro, there are so many companies which is still launching their phones at Android 10 out of the box. So guys, that's the reason number 3 which stops me to buying this phone. Well, this is not a deal breaker things. Maybe we will get Android 12 as well. I'm just assuming, because in mid-range phones we know that what's the condition and what's the situations of the updates. But yes, definitely because of these 3 reasons I stopped myself. But see, my point is that you can get the Realme Narzo 30 Pro or the Realme X7 if you have the budget between 15 to 20,000 rupees. But wait for the Redmi Note 10 series. And there is also one very clever thing done by Realme, is that the first sale of Realme Narzo 30 Pro is on 4th March. So they don't want to see you the specifications of Redmi Note 10 lineup, but you have to buy if you make up your mind. So that's the strategy. The first sale is on 4th March, and they just don't want that you guys see the specs of Redmi Note 10. But I guess Redmi Note 10 lineup is also coming with 120Hz or 90Hz LCD panel, because they did a poll on Twitter. Redmi India page did a poll on Twitter. Is they asked that what you guys prefer, 120Hz LCD or 60Hz AMOLED, and guess what, 88% people voted for 60Hz AMOLED. And after 2 to 3 hours they deleted that tweet. Because why they deleted? Because maybe in Redmi Note 10 lineup we see a 120Hz LCD, 120Hz high refresh rate LCD panels. I don't know why companies stop giving us AMOLED panel. This is very bizarre, but it is what it is. So maybe just wait. Still I will suggest you, I'm not suggesting you that straight up this is a garbage phone, don't buy. No, it's not like that. It's okay, it's good phone for the price, it's good, it's not very overpriced, but it's not value for money product also. They are just 17,000 price is just for the sake of 5G. So definitely you should wait for the Redmi Note 10 lineup, and then you can come here and ask me in the comment box that okay bro, if you have still the doubt, if you still can't pick one, then you can ask me that which one should I buy. I will also see the specs and then I will tell you. And if you will request me to make a video, then I will make a video on both the phones specs wise. So that's been it from today's video. I hope it's helpful for you. I hope you guys enjoyed in this video. If you, then smash the like button and also share this video with your friends. And if this is your first time on my channel, then guys please make sure to subscribe, because if you see the subscriber rates, then just all the viewers come watch my videos and then they go. You can see the stats, right? So please guys do subscribe. I mean, what are you doing? Just do your drills. Subscribe, tap the bell icon, select all to get all the notifications of my videos. I will see you very soon in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care.